fret again, Septa, Victory Lap, the main bass. Let's try to recreate it. I'm going to use Serum 1 because I don't give a fuck about 2. Because like Serum 1 is goated. Okay, so I have the MIDI. Pretty easy, I guess. The first thing I can hear like right away is that that EQ automation like that with a bit of resonance, okay? Different way. And now let's shape the LFO. It's already pretty nice. Okay, and let's also do the other way. So let's automate also the highs. Yeah, it was one octave like higher than the song. Now this frequency, low cut frequency, is pretty much the most important in this sound, I guess. Because if you go too high, then it's shit. Okay, and I think he might have used, or the sample which he used might have also other oscillator, maybe like a sine wave with like band something, and that's FM because most of these kind of sounds have some FM to be, obviously. There's no volume automation. Okay, let's just start it. It still has too much highs, I guess. Maybe too much resonance. And there might be another filter. Which one might be? Like flanger, maybe? Just fucking around with LFO because that changes the sound like drastically, and it might be it. think we're pretty close. Yeah, super close right now. I don't even know if we need the second oscillator right now. I mean, it's cool with it or without it. Yeah, and for sure compress it. Maybe before distortion. Not sure about the multiband on this. I don't think he is multiband. Because we don't want to bring out the high end. You can for sure fuck around with other types of distortion. Yeah, we're pretty much there. In Serum, I guess. Like, it's completely mono right now. I don't know if it's mono in the original, but what you can do to make it a bit wider, something like that. You know, it depends on the track, but a bit of the stereo image is nice on everything, I guess. And maybe more compression. And pay attention to the longer release time. This part is actually 643 milliseconds. So if you have compression with release like that, for example, you're only compressing like the transient. Let's see the EQ. Okay, so there's actually also sub in here, but you can leave the sub from this sound, or you can like cut the lows and just add separate sine wave to make it like super clean, okay? But yeah, I guess we have the sound. It's pretty close. You can fuck around with the LFO. Like this shape. Because it will change the transient, so pretty important part, I guess. change this, like this is big change to the sound. And you can add more compression or not compress it that much. You can add more distortion or just leave it cleaner. You know, it depends on the track you're going to make. But yeah, I guess we're pretty fucking close. I'm happy with the result. And yeah, that's it. And see you guys in the next tutorial. Hey!